Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday nighter, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got this to Williams, complete. Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Throwing is Allen on third. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Stevenson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 9. To the air, Allen. He's got him in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They hand this off to Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills. Yep. And, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, look at this Baltimore defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game,
did.
right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Half 85, 56, 56. Alert! Half.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Five wide. That's it.
From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Half 85.
Throwing now is Allen.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen now on 1st down.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Throw caught by Flowers. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll run on 1st down. Steele. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. It doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jackson on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now Lamar changing the play.
2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage?
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Ravens 14, Steelers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Alert! Half. Go!
Now Allen. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down.
Allen now looks to throw. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A yard, all they need, but it's third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And some space here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The 71 yards points for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break the initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. One of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle. Out. What's that?
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Regular. Hey, hold. Middle. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense can miss too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field, and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
1st down now, but that clock rolling.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's gone down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half #1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Jackson. To the sideline, and it's caught before he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. Oh, it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
In motion goes the tight end. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And that is incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now Jackson on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Martinez. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Jackson now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain on the play. And it'll be second and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
That upper man that time, man, they put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Moore, the man in motion. Now Allen throwing on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll try the right side with Harris. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. It's his 3rd and 4.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
56, 56. All 52.
They're going to try and throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
56, 56. We'll go.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Stevenson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal at the Ravens 5-yard line.
Pass. Hey, tight. What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Allen going to change the look here.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Najee Harris with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete through the middle of the field and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Moore, the man in motion.
Stop. Alert. Half. Middle. Out. What's that?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Moore, the motion man right.
Regular. Hey, hold. Hey, hold. Middle. Half 10. What's that?
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. On first down, it's Steele. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
This 2nd and 4. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Now Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown!
Jamison Williams
With career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list.
And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This is Harris.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Five wide.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for us Steelers. First down.
They run with Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Pickens going in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Five wide.
To throw, it's Allen. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen. Got to have this one. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Ridley from 17 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL, all tied on this Monday night as the kick is away.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a dump off here complete, and he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Got a man, and he hits it in stride.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Steele. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Right back to him on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
2nd down, goal to go. Now Jackson.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing, Jackson.
Flush to his right. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
42, Steelers 35. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
56. Alert! Half. Hey, tight. Shove.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle.